Well, artificial intelligence is often seen as a climate villain, given the amount of energy needed to train and run generative AI models. But could AI be repurposed to help us tackle climate change instead? CNA's Rani Samtani finds out what some researchers are doing out at sea.
The world's largest natural carbon sink is faltering. Data shows the ocean is soaking up less CO2 due to record-breaking rising temperatures. Scientists have warned that warming oceans, driven by greenhouse gas emissions, are triggering more powerful storms around the world. It's also having a devastating impact on coral reefs and marine life.
Sucking down CO2, absorbing the heat, that's what the ocean does. But it has its limits. We cross those limits, big trouble begins to happen. So all of us scientists are trying to find out where that limit is. Once the ocean has absorbed enough energy, can't do it more, it's going to send it back up. Those slight temperature changes are reflected as large temperature changes in the ocean, and the ocean will give up.
OceanX has been conducting deep-sea research expeditions across Asia to help find climate solutions.
This is an actual dive that we conducted on the Cabo Verde expedition. You can see the subs descending.
The team on board the Ocean Explorer has trained specialized AI models that help them to process the massive amounts of data they've been collecting. This includes information on temperature, oxygen levels, the direction of currents, different marine habitats, and how all that might be impacted as temperatures rise.
We can't think of climate change without looking at the ocean, since it is the life force that is both bringing in all the carbon sequestration as well as being able to sustain things like fish and fisheries and a lot of the areas that the world survives on. And so the oceans is so important to that, and it all starts with the data, and then how do you delineate that data for educated or for educated decision making on policymakers, but also for public engagement.
OceanX says integrating AI into their operations has transformed their research capabilities. New AI tools have been helping with the real-time identification of marine species through live video captured by their remote-operated vehicle and submersibles.
The AI technology that we're implementing on board helps us advance climate research because it allows us to rapidly assess really, really large data sets. We're also able to actually see what's happening in an area in real time and then be able to apply these analytical tools to make assessments, to say this animal or this animal's presence here is impacted by this temperature. If that temperature rises, this animal will not be here anymore.
Less than 1% of the ocean's even been seen. We have to magnify our eyes. We can't cover the ocean, but it's beginning with AI and robotics to allow us to access much greater parts of the ocean. So it's crucial to the future.
OceanX is hopeful that it will be able to accelerate climate solutions, leveraging data and predictive analytics to help guide policymakers. And they aren't the only ones applying AI to tackle the climate crisis. Powerful AI tools are helping to predict natural disasters, track emissions, to measure how fast icebergs are melting, to clear ocean litter, and even help companies in the mining, oil, and gas industries to decarbonize their operations. AI is being seen as a problem solver in everything from healthcare to food security. Many hope it will also be able to tackle what some consider to be the biggest threat facing humanity, the climate crisis. Rani Samtani, CNA, Singapore.